United States military told to get ready in Korea standoff. The White House has said that President Barack Obama fully supports the South Korean president in his response to the torpedo attack by North Korea that sank a South Korean naval ship. In a statement, the White House said South Korea can continue to count on the full backing of the United States, and said U.S. military commanders have been told to work with their South Korean counterparts to ensure readiness and to deter future aggression. The administration said it had endorsed the South Korean president's demand that North Korea immediately apologize and punish those responsible for the attack. Most importantly, stop its belligerent and threatening behavior. Late last week, a team of international investigators accused North Korea of torpedoing the South Korean corvette in March, killing 46 sailors in one of the deadliest clashes between the two since the 1950 to 53 Korean War. The United States still has approximately 28,000 troops in South Korea to provide military support. The two Koreas, still technically at war, have more than 1 million troops near their borders. We will build on an already strong foundation of excellent cooperation between our militaries and explore further enhancements through our joint posture on the peninsula as part of our ongoing dialogue. The U.S. will continue to work with the Republic of Korea and other allies and partners to reduce the threat that North Korea poses to regional stability. South Korea will no longer tolerate the North's brutality, and the repressive communist regime would pay for the surprise March 26 torpedo attack, said the South Korean leader. He also vowed to cut off all trade with the North and take it to the United Nations Security Council for punishment over the sinking of the warship. Speaking earlier in Beijing, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton said the North must be held accountable, and she is pushing to get the support of China, North Korea's top ally, for diplomatic action. Clinton warned of a highly precarious security situation in the region and said North Korea's neighbors, including North Korea's ally, China, understood the seriousness of the matter. Clinton would not say whether such action would include new international sanctions against the North, and said she was engaged in intense consultations with China and other nations about the next step. But it will be very hard to have any more sanctions against North Korea, because North Korea is a very isolated nation. We are working hard to avoid an escalation of belligerence and provocation, Clinton said. So far, China has refrained from criticizing the North, which it supplied with troops during the Korean War. Obama and the South Korean president have agreed to meet at the G20 summit in Canada next month. And again, these are more signs of the end times, transition days. Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. But when you shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. 10. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And again, there are many, many signs happening daily all around the world in many different kinds of ways. And yes, all these things are more signs.